Hello, Sagittarius. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy. We have the Empress, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Cups. So the surrounding energy of this read is you both are trying your best to find comfort with your intuition by changing your energy and seeing the good this past relationship brought into your life. This is good. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Four of Wands, the Strength card, and the Knight of Pentacles. You know, I feel like finding the strength to find stability with what happened in the past and moving forward. You know, you are trying to find stability. You are trying your best to move forward. But there's some things that you still don't feel comfortable with that happened in the past. What else? We have Three of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Getting over the past and finding stability, it's all the same challenge. You keep reevaluating the past too much. That's the problem. And when you reevaluate, it puts you back in the past. It puts you back in the negativity, and it prevents you from finding comfort with it. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the World card, the Wheel of Fortune, along with the Justice card. Spirit's saying it's time for you to end the past. It's time for you to move in a brand new direction towards finding peace and balance. You got to complete that cycle. You can't allow yourself to be stuck in the past, because then you live in the past and you live in misery. Let it go. It's time to move forward. What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? We have despair as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have loss. A challenge is apprehensive. And what needs to happen for you to find balance, we have confusion. Let's get despair. We have the Ten of Cups, along with the Two of Pentacles. So I do feel like right now, you both are, it's like you both are moving towards wanting to rebuild this connection and letting go of anything that has you down the path of hopeless despair, anything you're struggling with that puts you in a bad place. In the recent past, we have loss. We have the Ace of Cups along with the Six of Pentacles. I like this because I do feel like in the recent past, you both were successful in loving yourself enough to know that it was time to let go of that grief. And this is why, as you heal, that whatever has you struggling with that path of hopeless despair, it's moving you towards wanting to rebuild some sort of connection in this connection, a new connection. A challenge is you're both guarded. With the Magician and the Six of Cups, I feel like whenever you start to think about coming back together, possible reconciliation, creating something new, you put your guard up. Like you're afraid, you're not ready yet. It's a challenge because you're not ready to come together again. And so whenever you think about possible reconciliation, it puts you down a path, of apprehensive, and you start to become guarded. What you both need to do is master your emotions and take your power back from this hopeless energy of despair, from this guarded energy. It's time for you to work on letting go of the confusion or any unsettled energy that takes away from your ability to find stability. It's time for you to take your power back. Once you're able to get to a stable place with the past, that's when you'll make the right decision on whether you should reconcile or not. So, what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is running. Their intention is unconditional. A challenge is shallow, and what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection. We have upheaval. Let's get running. Running. We have the Judgment card along with the Five of Swords. I do feel like your person's energy towards you right now is they're trying to find absolution with any mental defeat they may have been running from. They know it's time to find peace with the past, and they're doing their best to do just that. Their intention is unconditional. We have the Nine of Pentacles along with the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like your person's intention is to really work on their self and embrace unconditional love so they can figure out if you're the one. So your person is, every time they think about you, the reason why they put their guard out is because they know they have to figure out if you're the one. And they don't want to deal with that kind of emotion. And that's why they put their guard out. And this is why they get into this shallow energy. We have the Five of Cups along with the King of Swords. Yeah, I feel like a challenge with your person is whenever they start to think about you being the one, they start to go into this shallow energy, which makes them very bitter. It makes them relive all the grief that they went through when this breakup occurred. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to have the courage to let go of all those immature actions of the past, all the drama and chaos that they're still holding on to. You know, your person is so fearful of facing the truth that they tend to go back to the past, to the immature actions, to all the drama and chaos, so they can excuse the fact that they must be crazy for thinking you're the one. It's exactly what they're doing. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages? I keep looking up at the stars, hoping you are looking at them the same time that I do. I am very sorry that I caused you so much pain. We have the Temperance card along with the Ace of Swords. I do feel like your person wants you to know there are times, and that's a metaphor, when they think about you and they wonder if you're thinking about them. You know, and just the thought of you thinking about them kind of makes them want to find peace, makes them want to reconcile with you. I am sorry I caused you so much pain. We have the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands. I also feel like your person wants you to know that they are really sorry, that they caused you so much pain. As they work through the confusion themselves, as they try to be truthful with themselves, they do realize that they weren't innocent in this breakup. You weren't the only one who hurt somebody, and they need you to know this. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, or changes. Near future intentions, actions, or changes. We have longing, aching, pining past love, unspoken, regret, lost words, and disappointment. Let's get longing. We have the Lovers along with the Devil card. I do feel like in the near future, your person is really going to start to miss you. And the more that they miss you, the more they're going to be able to let go of whatever restricts them in this past relationship. I really think that your person's going to work on trying to heal. You know, and this is going to help them to want to create a new stable beginning in this connection and come back together. You know, I feel like once your person is really facing the regrets of the things they did in this past connection, it's going to create a new stable beginning for both of you to communicate and rebuild the trust and friendship. So I feel like your person's going to be working hard on trying to heal the past so that they can create a new beginning in this connection. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you? Kitty, stop. Sorry, my cat's scratching on the camera. Who is coming at you? We have the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Swords, along with the Queen of Pentacles. So, first of all, this is an air sign coming at you. And this is someone that's independent, someone that really feels good about themselves, and someone that has a comforting nature about them. But this is definitely an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra coming at you. And they're hoping them coming towards you will give you kind of a comfort, and they also see you as independent, as someone that feels good about yourself, and that attracts them more so than you know. So what is their intention? We have the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, along with the Magician. I feel like their intention is to take things slow and steady, to create a magical connection between the two of you. How will they see you? We have the Hermit card, the Eight of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. They're going to see you as someone that's withdrawn, and a lot of it has to do with you trying to be successful and walking away from some things in your past. They do see you as someone that tends to withdraw from the world, someone that tends to be to their self. What will they want the most from you? We have the Nine of Cups, the Judgment card, and the Devil card. I feel like what they will want the most from you is for you to see this connection. It's almost like they want you to make a choice to see the good in this connection and not let any insecurities restrict you from seeing that you two could better each other's lives, that being together could be a good thing for both of you. How will you see this person? We have the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Six of Cups. I feel like you're going to see this person as someone from your past. Someone that really opens up your heart again. Someone that you may have been in deep love with from the past. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Seven of Swords, the Star card. I feel like the reason why things didn't work out with you two, because you were really young. And so what you will want the most from this person is for you both to be able to strategize ways of putting hope into this connection, that you two can start over. Like, you can create a new beginning. So what will the connective energy be? We have the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Wands, along with the Emperor. I feel like connectively, you both are going to try to take a decisive action towards gaining the confidence you need to see the power in this connection. So what challenges will you face? We have the Two of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. I feel like the first challenge that you're going to face is not being in your head, trying to embrace this past partnership and find stability with it. What else? Yeah, it's because you were in a partnership with this person. It's going to be a challenge for you. We have the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Hangman. Letting go of the confusion and burdens and challenges you may feel will stand in the way of you two trying to reconnect again is another challenge. So what advice will Spirit have for you? We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Four of Cups. You got to embrace this new beginning. Forget about the past, is what Spirit is saying. It's time for you to be successful in embracing this new stable beginning. This person is coming back into your life for a specific reason. What else? Yeah, this is a soulmate. We have the Four of Wands, the Chariot, and the Five of Cups. You got to get over the grief of the past and reestablish a stable foundation with this person. Again, the Ace of Pentacles is when God and the universe give you a second chance with a past person. And so you have to embrace this instead of being afraid of it. Near future, we have the Tower card, the Ten of Cups, and the High Priestess. If you both can accept that this is definitely a spiritual connection and let go of any drama and chaos that mentally entraps you in your head from building on this connection can be good for you. But you got to embrace it as a whole and as positive. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.